No, 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 no. Hey folks, welcome to Downshift Pass and also welcome to the Tesla Model Y. Now, this version I have today is the long range model. It's sitting at 43% state of charge. So we're going to go ahead and let the car full self-drive to a supercharger right now. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. I went ahead and put it in the navigation system just to show you what it looks like. As you can see, folks, I am inside of a parking garage, and with the full self-driving, the supervised version, you should be able to do everything hands-free. From pulling out of a parking spot, pulling into a parking spot, it should do it all for you. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So like I said, I have it in the navigation system here. When you do that, you'll notice it says Start FSD Supervise, press and hold. So my feet are off the brakes, it's off the gas, not touching the steering wheel, but I am going to press and hold this button and we're going to see what happens. So it says tap brake to confirm, which is a feature you can actually turn off. So when you do it, it'll just go. But tap brake to confirm, I'm going to tap. And the car is going to start driving. So right now it is pulling out of the parking spot and we're going to go ahead and head to the supercharger. This is a really tight spot too, and let's see, a car there. It's doing its thing around that really nicely. I love how it goes back and forth without really stopping or just, it just keeps moving at a nice pace. We're creeping on around this corner here, making that left pretty nicely. The car recognizes that this is a stop sign or a area to stop. It's doing that, and we're going to make this right hand turn here and we are off. Now right now the speed limit is 25 and it's always going to set itself to that speed limit. If you do want to cut it up, you just use this rocker here, or whatever you want to call it. The scroll wheel, you just scroll up and you can set your desired speed. I'm going to go ahead and just set it to 60. It'll never reach it on these residential streets, but just to keep speed going. It recognizes the speed hump. It's slowing down over that. That's really nice. Check out my neighbor, folks. It is September, by the way. Recognizes that there's a stop sign and a stop light. Here we go. Another stop sign is recognizing. It stops nice and early. Really smooth in its transitions from stopping and then or slowing down and coming to a stop and then picking up speed. All right, so it's going to make a right hand turn here. It's very polite in its how long it stops for. And we are off. There's a railroad track right here. Let's see if it decides to slow down on that. It is. It's catching it. Nice. Okay. 500 feet. Okay, now this was the intersection I was excited for because it's confusing right up here. And it made that right hand turn very smooth. So many regular cars get confused right there. All right, coming up to another red light here. Now it says, please pay attention to the road. I looked off a little bit. Now, one really neat thing that you probably want to get in the habit of if you are using a supercharger is putting it in your navigation system, because it will begin to precondition the battery when you do. So on your way there, it's getting the battery ready to receive that fast charge to kind of help also the health and the life of the battery. And it'll let you know when it's doing it or not. It's not doing it in this car right now because I did it earlier. I had to film it again. But it definitely will precondition and you'll kind of hear when it's doing it. All right, light turns green. Slight left here, ever so slightly, does that beautifully. I like that it's getting dusk. You could check out this new interior in the Model Y. You do have the LED strips that runs along the front as well as the rear of the vehicle. Man, this system is really impressive. It's recognizing something, not quite construction, but it does see something. Did that beautifully. And it does need to get over. It's doing that now. And it caught the yellow light. Nice. All right, green light. Whoa.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Charlottetown Avenue.
All right, so it gets a little wonky down in here as well with the turns and traffic. So
now turn right onto Charlottetown Avenue.
Let's see how it handles it. And it's going to make
now
this
turn left
immediate
onto
left.
Metropolitan Avenue.
Oh, it's just so smooth. I love it. All right, and I think this might be the first time we're going to witness it make a left across lanes of traffic. So this is going to be interesting to witness as well when the light turns green. All right, light is green. Let's see what it does. Because I can't see around this Ford Explorer here, but with the screen, you can kind of make out if a car is coming or not. Let's just see how it operates. So it's not seeing anything, it's easing. It's not going to take it, which is something I probably would do. And here we are. Wow. Good job.
Now turn left.
All right, so now this is left into a parking garage, essentially. So it's turning left right here. Looks like
now your destination is on the right.
And we have made it. Now I do have to go to the 6th floor. I doubt it's going to do that. But let's just see how far it takes me. Oh, maybe it'll go. Let's see. No, not there, not there. Let's see if it catches it. Okay, so we need to make, it wants to make a right. Let me see if I can make it go left. It's doing something. Let's see. It's making this left. It's making this left. It's going up. Wow. I didn't think it would. Okay, let's see if it gets confused right in here. Yeah, all right. It decided to get confused right there. But that is full self-driving, folks. Unsupervised, into a parking spot, out of a parking spot, all the way here, not touching the wheel, not touching the gas pedal or anything. That was impressive. That was quite impressive. I feel like, a lot of other companies have caught up to Tesla as far as the full self-driving, especially on the highways and things of that nature. But when it comes to the supervised one, Tesla is really kind of leading the pack here still. They are kind of leading the pack. So I'm going to go ahead and hit up this supercharger, get it charged up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you are subscribed. Check out the full review that I have of this vehicle, and also a full review of a Model 3 Performance. You're going to love that one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.